iPhone 15 Dynamic Island is going to include a new integrated proximity sensor. This year, all iPhone 15 models will include Apple's Dynamic Island that unifies the pill and hole cutouts at the top of the display, but there will also be a material change to that feature that wasn't included in the iPhone 14 Pro models. According to a new tweet by Apple industry analyst Ming-Chi Kuo, the proximity sensor on the iPhone 15 series will be integrated inside the Dynamic Island area instead of sitting below it. In the iPhone 14 Pro, the proximity sensor is located under the display outside the Dynamic Island. Conversely, in the iPhone 15 series, the proximity sensor is situated within the Dynamic Island with almost no change to the Dynamic Island area. The proximity sensor detects when the user holds the phone up to their ear and shuts off the screen. It's possible that moving the location of the sensor could be related to improvements to Face ID, but as Kuo says, the tweak is unlikely to result in any difference to the look or functionality of the Dynamic Island. Regardless, it will mark a change in components that may have simply been integrated to reduce costs. Well, I mean, they're constantly finding more efficient ways to integrate and, well, I mean, save money, increase their profitability, their margins, and so forth. This is a pretty cool graphic showcasing how everything gets jammed underneath there, under the display, and then the actual exposed portion of those components. And obviously, Apple has a fairly sophisticated front-face system for the purpose of Face ID, which is still the primary unlock function. Amazing. It kind of held on for as long as it did, as it has, without like doing what every other manufacturer for the most part has done, which is leaned into fingerprint. And then Face Unlock sort of became the afterthought. Apple's like, no, Face Unlock is the thing that matters. Fingerprint is the downgrade. They went big on the face.
But eventually they'll go back to Touch ID, right?
Is that right? Is that right?
Maybe under display. I'm excited for it.
You think you're Ming-Chi Kuo or something?
No one can be Ming-Chi.
Making all these predictions? Do you think you're Shrimp Apple Pro?
I'm just a little guy with big dreams.
Yeah, don't try to be no Shrimp Apple Pro. You're gonna.
Yeah.
You don't want to be calling on these type guys. These guys got everything going on.
They're the Apple Mafia.
Yeah, these guys got everything going on, my dude.
Yeah.